Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside.
At the entrance gate, motorbike and quad enthusiasts queued up to register and check in. The Red Drum team quickly assembled a welcome arch that would be used at every start and finish of each day. The Desert Runners showed up with all kinds of toys, some not all that kosher. Even the local insects joined the party. We spoke to Simon Fourie about the Desert Run and how it all started.
Simon Fourie, you're the editor of Bike SA and Quad SA magazine and also the father of the Desert Run. Give me a bit of a rundown or the history of the Desert Run.
It started long ago, in the late 1970, 79, around about thereabouts. Some Professor Eric Holm and a whole lot of his students came out and they wanted to study chochas in the desert. So we came out here, sponsored them and the trip and everything. We said, these are the dunes we want motorbikes to be on. And he said, you stay away from our chochas on these dunes. And that's how it sort of started. So we were sort of environmental friendly and try to go with the flow of all the environmentalists and all those guys along the route all along. And it started out 6, 7 people, then 20, then 30. And people said, it's too big now. Oh no, I mean, I don't even know those guys. You know, we used to cook together and eat together and everything. And here we are now, well over 1,000 people.
It's a 5-day event that starts in Kuruman. And then?
Yeah, we meet at Kuruman on the Friday, we leave there, and then we go through towards the Gemsbok Park. We veer off and go through to Askam, which is just before Rietfontein. We sleep there on the Saturday night. Then the next day we go through the border and we go to a place called Kois, which is near Keetmanshoop. And then from there we go on the Monday through to Windhoek and we sleep there. And then on the Tuesday we come through on the Kommershoogland, that beautiful Kommershoogland, through to Swakopmund.
Simon, I'm looking forward to this desert run because I'm also going to do a couple of kilometers on a quad. Thank you very much.
Thank you indeed.
See you on the dust roads.
Right.
The opening day of the 2006 Desert Run is really where everyone meets and greets familiar and new faces and gives people a chance to show off, pop some wheelies and get a chance to see what everyone else rocked up with. Some prefer to do it in style, like the Clover Denon team, who also donated a ton of yogurt to the local communities. Freelance bike and quad SA journalist Gary Smith was keen to describe how to safeguard your vehicle against the harshness of the desert, especially when these vehicles are sponsored, like the Honda CRE from Zambezi Honda in Pretoria.
Okay, here on the desert run, you're going to see a lot of people with their cars with a sheet of shade netting that extends from behind the back of their car, under the front of their trailer, and about to the front of their back wheels. We're going to show you the reason for this. What happens is when they get on the dirt roads and start going at a reasonable speed, the stones fly up off the back wheels and from underneath the car, bounce up, hit the front of the trailer there, and ricochet back into the car. And you normally end up with broken rear windows, smashed taillight lenses, and the whole back of your car looking like it's been hit with a shotgun. To prevent that, what you do is you hang shade netting underneath from the back wheels to there, and it acts as a dampening cloth. As the stone comes up, it hits the net and drops dead. How you do it is you get a bar like this, which you bolt onto your tow bar hitch like that, and you fasten the shade netting over it and string it back. This is the bar we made at home earlier. This is our shade netting. Now we're going to show you how it gets done. Okay, we have steel support bar, shade netting, size 13 ratchet, cable ties, bolts and lock washers so that they don't vibrate loose on the bumpy roads, and the U-bolt to put it on. Okay, first things first, cable tying the shade netting onto the bar. Okay, now that's the final cable tie. Now you take the whole front set piece, bolt it onto the tow hitch. Right, and there's it. Now the U-bolt is through over the tow hitch, on the bar, nuts and washers underneath, tighten it down, and that's that in place. Zip tie it all into places along the edge of the trailer. And there's it. Viola, one puncture-proof, stone-proof truck and trailer, all done.
Thanks to all the Red Art people for sponsoring the TV and all the displays and everything else at the... Het is dat team van een meisje zonder een vrouw.
Yeah, it is a tattoo. It is a tattoo.
Relax, have a lot of fun, behave yourselves, and we'll see you along the trip.
After all the formalities, the Red Art Rum promo girls got the party going.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass.